you guys doing today?
It's another Fabu day out here in Southern California. It's so hot, it's so nice. I'm just kidding. It really is like hotter than a draft scooty hole out here. And I'd assume a draft scooty hole is hot because it's closer to the sun.
Out on the gorgeous Sex 3 Sex. Getting some Sex 3 Sex action going on. AKA this stuff. Twist at a time. So today I wanted to touch on a couple things. One of them being a really serious note. I want to start on that one. So my grandma, aka bakerXgranny, was sick for the past couple days. Actually, she still is really bad, but basically this is what's up. My grandma and grandpa, they've been together since they were 13 years old, and they lived together for literally their entire lives. They had about 6 children. All my aunts and uncle, I have one uncle, and the rest are all girls, and that's including my mom. The stop sign for me. No. I hope it wasn't. But anyways, they've been together like their whole entire lives. And last week or so, my grandma was like bedridden sick where she couldn't even take her medication. Now in the 90s, in about the mid 90s, I think it was like 96 or 98, something of that sort. Ooh, look at a big old tire in the road. Oh no, a big old suitcase. Oh, I wonder if that was like a suitcase full of money. Ooh, that guy got scored. No, I'm joking. But my grandma was bedridden, so once, oh yeah, she had that heart attack in the 90s and survived it. Basically, she was literally pretty much borderline passed away, and my grandpa drove her to the hospital like real quick, and they were able to save her, and thankfully she's okay. All this time later, last week, she takes these pills called cortisone, which is something very vital for her that she needs to take to keep I forgot the exact details of what it does, but it's vital and something she really needs. I can't even go around the stickhead. Spilling shit out of the back of his truck for me to breathe in and have hit me. Oh yeah, fuck this dude. Anyways, my grandma takes these cortisone pills. Well, supposedly she was so sick she couldn't take them, and somehow my grandpa didn't give them to her. Now, my my grandma was in the bed for 3 days. Well, anyways, 3 days in, my mom goes, what the fuck's going on? Like, she was trying to hit up my grandma, and my grandpa was just saying that she was sick and whatnot, and in bed. Well, turns out she wasn't eating for those 3 days, going to the bathroom or nothing, and she wasn't being able to take her medication or nothing. My grandpa didn't help her, which is really shady as fuck. And I can't see my grandpa doing something like that, but that's what happened. And lo and behold, we took my grandma to the ER, emergency room, in the hospital, and lo and behold, the doctor said if we would have taken her a few hours later, she would have been gone. And when I heard that, I was like, I lost my shit, and that pissed me the fuck off. Because I'm pretty close to my damn grandma, you know. I grew up when she, like, for instance, when my mom and dad were always at work, my grandma would always take me to Taco Bell and shit, and I'd always be at her house watching Lethal Weapon. She used to have all the cool movies like Lethal Weapon, Terminator, all that shit, and I used to love that shit. That's what I grew up on. Like, to this day, Lethal Weapon's one of my favorite movies because of growing up on it from my grandma. And she literally had all of them on VHS. It was funny. And anyways, I went to see her the other day, and the way she was in, she was really, yeah, man, it was sad. They had her on the sedation medicine, so like her body was completely paralyzed, so she wouldn't feel like tubes and shit in her. But supposedly her vitals are okay, and she was okay. And then the next day I went to go see her, where she was more like, she was on the sedation, but she was like able to respond to things, and I was holding her hand, and when she seen me, her eyes actually like blew up like a big glow, and she squeezed my hand really hard, which was insane for like the condition she was in. And when I happened, like I fucking cried at that shit. I'm not gonna lie, that shit made me tear up so bad. Like when you see your grandma or any family member you love and I'm in that condition, that shit's so heartbreaking, to be honest. And I sat there and she was cool and like responding, and as of now she's still there doing her thing, you know, getting better, and they say she's getting better, but they said as of this morning they found fluid in her lungs and they're getting that out. So as of now, that's her condition. I just thought I'd update you guys on that so you guys know what's up, you know. So you know, you guys are in the loop if in case, you know, if you hear me being down or something. I'm just looking out for my grandma and shit. I've been visiting her and stuff. So I hope my grandma's doing well, and yeah, I wish her luck, guys, if you can, please. Dude, look at this eerie, creepy abandoned house. What the hell? Ooh, I want to investigate. Ooh, I like investigating scary shit. Ooh, a cassette tape. Ooh. Watch me go around the corner and there's some like fucking homeless dude whacking his pud. Straight fucking slapping his yogurt cannon. Straight pulling his pork. Ooh. At least it keeps you out of the sun. You set up a little place right here and lounge out, get a little hammock. Ooh. Happy B-Day, Melissa. And you got some like Illuminati shit. And you got FLBH, which I think stands for fuck little bitch hoes. And then they got OCM, which is original cock monster. You can even hear eerie sounds. Scary. Very scary. Ooh, what if this has like body parts mingled up in it? Ew. Why is there always like fresh ass shoes out in places like this? That's what I want to know. That's the real creepy part, because obviously somebody was wearing that shit. looks really clean without the tail pegs on it. Yeah. I don't know how this is part of the Route 66, but it looks like it is. So guys, I'm curious about where you guys live. If you can, in the comments, go ahead and tell me what's the hottest day you guys ever had and where you're from, because I shit you not, we've had literally about 105 degrees here every day. That's Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is Celsius, but I'm sure one of you guys will know. And oh man, it's literally as if like the sky opened up into the devil's asshole, and his asshole's just like pulsating breaths onto your face. Like, just look up. Oh my god, I just had a fat bug just slap me in the helmet. That was loud. And it's too hot out here, guys. That's half the time. That's half the reason I haven't been riding that much. It's just like a miserable heat. Man, I would not want to do work like that in the sun. No siree. Man, this shit's just like some all abandoned shit. I like it though. Gym Ranch. They got some big old like old crustified. Oh, that guy! He's doing a tractor vlog. That Gym Ranch has some crustified giant mushroom tips or something. I rode through here one other time, and it was with Jake, and we got attacked by these huge, like, fucking locust-sized bugs that were just flying everywhere, and our helmets got so dirty with bug mushroom tips that we had to, like, literally wipe them down because it was so bad, and I had to clean my whole helmet and Senna and everything when I got home. So I'll do a little update on the Oregon trip. I want to thank people. I got some random donations sent to my PayPal that I've hidden on my page. And there's a couple really generous dudes that sent some money that'll definitely help with the trip. And I stacked it all up, and I'm gonna go ahead and buy some tires. Damn, what the fuck? Oh my god. I'm gonna be buying some tires and shit, and actually for that, some of that money I'm gonna go ahead and use to get a couple parts for the ZXXR, as well as because I really want to get these bikes both fixed up to good, you know, tip-top shape. But I wanted to just thank you guys personally, those of you that sent that. Moving on, those of you that recognize GTA 5 areas from my Santa Monica video, which I'll go ahead and link down in the description for you guys to watch, which is pretty much a real-life GTA video. I should have named it that, but it's more of a bakerXderek visits video. And this is probably more of the other part of GTA that you'll notice, especially with the train tracks and the hills and shit. It's pretty nice. Now this is my first time being on this part of the road. I've never been this far out in my life. But God almighty, this is some beautiful scenery out here. Guys, on the topic of bakerXgranny again, I want to talk about family as well, and what family means to you. And I really want to like pressure you guys onto being closer to your families, because you seriously will never know when the time comes when shit will happen to your family members or even yourself. And when it does happen and you see your family in that state, you will, ooh, what the fuck was that bug? That thing looked like a demon. You'll truly regret not spending more time with your family. I promise you that. I myself actually am an only child. I don't have no brothers or sisters or nothing. I'm just the only cunt. What the hell? Rodents right here. Yeah, so me being the only child, I grew up, you know, hanging out with my friends a lot, so I really don't know any different of what it'd be like having a brother or sister, but you know, for my mom and shit and my close family I don't have a big family. My whole family's only about, like, that I know of, there's only about 5 to 10 people, not even that probably, but sadly we're not like a close-knit family. We don't contact each other, which I wish we could. I don't even have information to contact half of my family, but the ones that I do have close, I like to keep them as close as possible, you know, and it's always important to do that. So on that note, guys, stay close to your family. Go tell your mom and dad you love them, or your fucking brothers or sisters, whatever the fuck it is. Go let your family know you care about them. So thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the fuck out of that like button. And you guys have a real good day.